This is Mariana, Crompton. I'm coming to you from Word of Faith Christian Centre, Port Elizabeth. What a privilege it is to come into your home today. And I wish God's peace and blessing on you. And we're here to bless you this morning. So I want to read a scripture from James 1:2-4, and it says, "Dear brothers and sisters, when troubles of any kind come your way, consider it an opportunity for great joy." When last have we considered our troubles that come and great us go, "Yay, God, I've got troubles. Yay, God, what an opportunity for great joy." But he goes on to says, "For you know that when your faith is tested, for when your endurance is fully developed, you will be perfect and complete, needing nothing." You see, those troubles that come against us are the things that grow us, mature us, shave the sharp edges off us, and make us into the man and the woman God has called us to be. And then it says, if you need wisdom, just ask our generous God, and He will give it to you. So, do you need wisdom in your workplace today, in your dealings with people, in your family, in any situation? Don't try and work things out. Ask God for wisdom. And He says, you know what? I'll give it to you in abundance, generously. And He will not rebuke you for asking. So He's not going to be cross with you because you say, "Help, God." I've gone help God more often than you want to know. But when you ask Him, be sure that your faith is in God alone. Do not waver. For a person with a divided loyalty is as unsettled as the wave of the sea that is blown and tossed by the wind. Yeah, I'm sorry to have to say to you today, troubles of every kind are going to come your way. There are going to come things that are going to stretch you further than you ever wanted to be stretched. But Jesus, it was interesting, Jesus looks at Peter. Jesus is going, and he's going to the cross. He goes into the Garden of Gethsemane and he says, "God, if it's possible, let me not have to go through this thing." But He did it for you. He went to that cross for you because He paid the full price for you. But Peter, He warned him. He said, "Peter, you know something? You're going to deny me 3 times before this day is out." Peter says, not me. And so Jesus does go to the cross. After He gets arrested, Peter runs for his life. He's hiding away and he's trying to look like he doesn't exist in the middle of the crowd, and somebody recognizes him and he denies Him 3 times. But you know what Jesus said? And suddenly, "Oh, I've done it. He warned me I was going to do this, and I've messed up." But you know what Jesus said to him? "Peter, I've pleaded in prayer for you that your faith won't fail." And then He says to him, "And when you have repented and turned to me again, strengthen your brothers." Do you know what? Jesus sometimes He knows we're going to fail Him. He knows we're going to mess up. He knows from the beginning to the end from the beginning. He knows about us. But He says, when you have repented, I'm faithful and just, and I forgive you. And then the character of God will be formed in you, and you are going to be the one that's going to strengthen your brethren. You're going to strengthen the others because you've been through the fire, been through the hardships, and you have learned the lesson. I know you. I know your heart. I said all the time. He looks at our heart, and you know, he knows your heart today. And maybe yesterday you failed him and you feel a miserable failure. Maybe you failed him in life. But you know what? Today I want to say, he knows you. He knows about you. And he just says, just come to me and say, I'm sorry. And you don't know what God's going to do in your life and what he's going to be able to do in other people's lives because of the things you've gone through. So today, remember, faith works by love. Faith is something that is grown. It's a fruit. God's busy growing all of you to be the man and the woman he's called you to be. Have a really blessed day. Come to Jesus. If you feel like you're a failure, you are never a failure until you believe it. Believe what God says about you. The truth is that he created you with a great and an awesome plan. Today, live your best life now. God bless you and enjoy your day.